Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. To review last week, last week you should have completed reading or finished reading Rikki Tikki Tavi and filling out your annotation guide. Today, you're going to start class by completing your bell work. Today is Monday, November 4th. The quote for today is, "Never underestimate the power of a strong vocabulary." Your questions to answer are, why might having a strong vocabulary give you power, and how can you build a stronger vocabulary? So go ahead and pause the video now and answer those two questions in complete sentences. All right, now that you are finished, I'm going to let you know what you will be doing for the remainder of class today. So we're going to be looking for examples of foreshadowing in Rikki Tikki Tavi. And foreshadowing is when the author gives hints about what will happen later in the story. And this creates something called suspense. Now, in front of you, you should have this suspense and foreshadowing page. And what you're going to do is identify examples in the text where the author hints that Rikki Tikki Tavi will win the war with the Cobras. And you'll also find hints that Rikki Tikki Tavi will lose the war with the Cobras. And so, again, the event you're focusing on is the war between Rikki Tikki Tavi and the Cobras. And the author does foreshadow both, give hints that he will both win and lose all throughout the story. So if you want, we can go take a look at the text together really quick. And even just right here where it says, "This is the story of the great war that Rikki Tikki Tavi fought single-handed through the bathrooms of the big bungalow in Sagoli Cantonment." That sentence there hints to us that I think it hints that he won, because it said he fought single-handed. So that to me means that he very well might win. And then again, where Rikki Tikki kills Nag, also when we're given a description of mongooses by the author, and the author tells us that a mongoose's job in life is to kill and eat snakes. Then there's also this section here where it says, "Teddy is safer with that little beast than if he had a bloodhound to watch him. If a snake came into the nursery now." What you could do is you could copy that section of text and you could paste it right here. And that would be an example of foreshadowing that Rikki Tikki Tavi will win the war against the Cobras. So go through the text with a highlighter and find any examples in the text that suggest Rikki Tikki Tavi will win the war. Start off by finding examples of Rikki Tikki Tavi winning the war. Go ahead and pause the video now and search through your text with a pen, pencil, or highlighter for examples or hints that Rikki Tikki Tavi will win the war. All right. Now that you've found hints that Rikki Tikki Tavi will win the war, go back through the text and find hints that Rikki Tikki Tavi will lose the war with the Cobras. Pause the video now and do that. All right. Now that you have found both examples that are hints that he will win and that he will lose, I'd like you to take those and write them on your paper. You want to come and say hi?
I want to color.
Say hi to my students.
Hi. I want to color.
He wants to color. So we're going to color right after I finish recording this video. All right. So again, make sure that you write the evidence here and the evidence here, because tomorrow you will be writing a paragraph and using that evidence to support your opinion. Make sure that at the end of class or before the end of class, you complete your exit ticket, which is telling me in one sentence, summarizing what you've learned today. And it could be what you learned about foreshadowing. It could be something that you learned more about Rikki-Tikki-Tavi. But either way, please do make sure that you do your exit ticket. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow.